Hi.
Hi, Mikoi. Hi, guys. Welcome to the third episode of Talk Table with Tequma. I'm going to clap because I feel like we made it thus far. So, guys, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Talk Table with Tequma, where we talk each very short 15 minutes about Salesforce issues and things we've seen since we got into the Salesforce ecosystem. So with me today, for the third time in a row, I have Mikoe. So Mikoe, please.
Hello. So I'm not sure if I should make an introduction for the third time, but my name is Mikołaj, and I have a very important announcement today for you because usually we ask you to type in where you watch us, but today we have a different question, or I will ask you for a favor because we are celebrating in Tequma Violet's birthday. So if you could please type in the chat, "Happy birthday, Violet," or whatever you think will be nice, please do this. we are we will be happy to celebrate this with you.
Thank you. I'm shy. But yeah, it's my second birthday with Tekima. So yeah, I like it here.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Okay, so putting my birthday or using my birthday as motivation. Today our topic is effective grants management with NPSP. You know, on birthdays, everybody likes grants. Who doesn't like free gifts? But yeah, so today we are going to be talking about grants management and how it's a critical component with NPSP and how it can help non-profits or non-governmental organizations to achieve their goals, their revenue goals for the year, over time, basically. So, Koi, please give us an introduction to grant management and NPSP.
Well, so I think NPSP was already introduced by us, but as a short reminder, NPSP stands for Nonprofit Success Pack, and this is a product from Salesforce designed specifically for nonprofit organizations or non-governmental organizations. And the grants management, it seems like a crucial part of the NPSP and a crucial part of life cycle of every organization because somehow you need to connect to your donors, establish a relationship, which we already discussed in our previous episodes. So if you would like to
Wait,
find out,
wait. Please go back and watch the previous episodes. Thank you.
yeah. So
Go.
after the process of establishing the relationship with the donor, there is the part when you are actually responsible for finding some grants for your organization, right? And
Yeah.
Salesforce simplifies the whole process for you by creating some pre-designed data model that will make easier for you to create a successful grant management. So I think that's a very short introduction, and we'll go into details in a second.
Okay, so before we move forward, so if you were not here last week, we talked about donor management, and in a way, it's connected to not in a way, in every way, you need your donors to get grants. So please, you can go back to YouTube and watch the last video or previous videos, and then at the end of this episode, you can find this. But yes, okay. So for grants management and NPSP, is it an out of the box functionality? Is it provided by Salesforce or is something that you have to implement on your own before you start using the NPSP pack?
So NPSP is introduced as a whole package that you receive on your Salesforce instance. And this package includes several out-of-the-box available objects that you can use without any further customization needed, actually. So when you're a young organization and you would like to start working immediately on looking for some new grants for your organization, you can use an object that is called opportunity. And opportunity object, which, well, I think the naming convention is pretty accurate because you are looking for some potential opportunities. And as soon as you find a potential donor that will offer a grant for your organization, you simply create a record, which is just a record, a record of the opportunity, and then you are able to link it with your donor. The farther you go, the more customization might be needed to meet your expectations and the whole business process that stands behind your organization. But at the beginning, the opportunities and accounts that will stand for your donors are available out of the box.
Okay, so can we say that grant management has a direct link to the donor? Can you link it directly with the NPSP pack, or do we have to do like a previous? Do you need like a Salesforce partner or a Salesforce implementer to actually do the linking for you?
Well, so
Yes.
the whole methodology of Salesforce is covered by the 360-degree view of your customer, right?
Yeah.
So linking your donor with the grant is actually very easy, and it's done by populating one field actually. That is a lookup field, but this is more like a Salesforce slang, so we'll not go maybe into details. But linking potential grants to your donors gives you a very good overview of all the uh, historical or archived grants, I would say. So
Yeah.
you don't have to start from scratch every time to check what happened before or how did you interact with your donor, right? You can just simply add new grants. Also, some recurring donations uh, are available in the Salesforce. So establishing this relationship is very easy, I would say, and very intuitive. The role of the Salesforce partner or companies that will introduce Salesforce to your organization is to make this process maybe more advanced, right? And linking some more things into it. I've seen the comments from the Klaus, just the
Yes.
record. Yeah, sorry, this is one of the moments when you have a hole in your brain, especially if you don't speak your first language. So sorry for that if it wasn't specific.
True, true, true. Well, thank you, Klaus. I think in my head, I literally said records. Like my head actually just found the correct thing and put it there. Okay. I saw an article from Salesforce. I don't think it was from Salesforce, from one of the Salesforce partners yesterday, where it said that a Salesforce system is likely to succeed when you actually have help from a Salesforce partner or a Salesforce implementation partner, basically. So I think that is true. While Salesforce comes up with out of the box functionalities, most times you need help from partners with trainings just to make customizations easier, because as you go forward in your journey, you actually need some fields to relate to your organization. You need custom fields, you need lookup relationships. Just to break it down, you need to relate to one field to another field. So yeah, I saw that. When you relate grant management and relate donor management, is there a way to track this in the NPSP org, or is there a way for the non-profits representative to track this in the org?
So we have actually two options how to track them very easily. First option is to track the grants history directly from the perspective of a single donor. So you can preview on the record. Klaus, that's for you. You can preview on the record the history of the whole donations that were made,
Okay.
or you can check how your whole organization actually functions and how many grants are predicted for the future, how many grants did you receive in these last few weeks, months, or days. That depends on your needs. And this is done by the reports and dashboards. So Violet, as you perfectly know, reports and dashboards are amazing solution provided by the Salesforce, and they are this solution is available on each of the type of licenses that you have, also in the NPSP. So you can just within a few clicks actually create a very nice comprehensive report that will show you all your donors with the grants linked to them. And if you need a visual representation of this report and you would like to preview it very quickly on the homepage as soon as you log into your system and you just want to track, okay, today I received, for example, 3 new donations or 3 new grants, then this dashboard will make it easier for you. And I think this is the topic that you can also elaborate on since you are our reports specialist in Tequma. So
Okay, so this last project I was working on where I had to do dashboards, and we had to do dynamic dashboards where we could change the filters on reports directly on the dashboard. So it makes it easier for users to actually edit your reports on your dashboard. And I think that was an amazing functionality. And it helps to track so it can actually help with donor and grant management, because just imagine you don't actually have to go and edit that report to get this particular information. You can just get it visually on your dashboard. So that is actually really amazing. Okay, so I think this has been a nice talk on grant management. I would want to get grants at this point. I feel very informed. So in our previous episodes, we've talked about different functionalities given by the NPSP or provided by the NPSP, and we will be elaborating more. So, if you've not watched the previous episodes, like I said, if you want to keep seeing my face for longer, please watch the previous episodes and watch this one. And as usual, Mikoi, it's been lovely having you with us on the talk table with Tequma. And always remember that we are Tequma and we are a Swiss partner in your Salesforce journey. We also implement Salesforce for NPSP or for nonprofits and commercial organizations. You can reach us on LinkedIn or YouTube. Leave a comment. I will always answer. You can also subscribe to and yes, you can reach out to any member of the team. You can reach out to me. My name is Violet Simon, like you've heard over and over again, and you can reach out to Mikowai at any time. You can also reach out to other members of the team. There's always somebody on the team available to help you. We also offer different packages like Mikowai, please elaborate on that. I think I'm having a brain freeze. Yes.
So, as at Tequma, we offer different packages for the nonprofit organizations, and this includes implementation of the NPA as well as maintenance, because you cannot underestimate the value of an admin in your organization. As we said, out of the box functionality might be great as you start working with the Salesforce, but as the time flows, you will probably need some additional customization done to your system. And Salesforce offers a lot, really a lot. And having someone that will be able to check what you might need in the future and what functionality would be suitable for you, I think this is just very great. And Tequma offers something like this for all NPSP users.
True. Yeah. So we offer support and maintenance packages. We also offer implementation package. You do not have to do any job. We will take it for you. Admin is such a low level task. We want you to focus on other tasks that are useful for your organization. Leave the rest to us. So thank you, Miko. I thank you everyone for watching. It was nice to have you guys here today, and see you next week. Same time, same place. Thank you so much. Goodbye and have a nice day.
Thank you, Violet, and happy
Thank
birthday to you one more time.
thank you.